So within a year before the time when he came to power, as I was asked to come into the Pentagon, to the Office of Low Intensity Conflict, I began to see the CIA civilians totally take over the Pentagon. It was an amazing feat. And I went to one of the senior officials who was a civilian, as well as another general, and said, you are now being infiltrated by the CIA. You are going to be involved in some kind of dirty trick, which I suspect will be a stand down and a false flag.
I could see the pre-programming just interrupt. They were on the news going, we're going to be attacked. When we're attacked, we're going to take your rights. I saw the Hart-Rubin Commission a year before say that. I saw the PNAC document about a Pearl Harbor event so they could take over. I mean, you saw the telegraphing, but from the inside. Please continue.
So it was clear to me who would be involved. It would be Paul Wolfowitz. It would be Walter Yako. It will be Zalmay Khalilzad. All of these people whom I had worked with, Richard Pearl, Dov Zugheim, who's a rabbi I didn't know, but I didn't like, Elliot Abrams, who I almost killed in another iteration. He knew I was going after him on the Panama thing. And when it occurred, I knew immediately that this was a stand-down false flag because Israeli operatives immediately called me up and said the planes had attacked the towers and they were collapsing. And I said, there is no precedence in the history of any building where a plane has crashed and collapsed the building. And immediately they said, within minutes of the time I said, this is a false flag. Oh, you must be an Arabist. And I said, now I know who's involved. So it was Israel. I knew the Pakistani senior intelligence officer was coming here because I was forewarned by one of his predecessors, Yaqub Khan, that the Pakistani generals were involved in a potential coup. I was forewarned that the Saudis would be involved. I knew that the Israelis would be involved because they had people like Michael Chertoff, who should have been indicted because he has double citizenship here and in Israel, and was in charge of Homeland Security along with Richard Pearl and others whose loyalty have never been to the United States. Unfortunately, these American Jews whose loyalty is to Israel have never served the American government, never been in the American military, but are more than happy to serve the Israeli military, as Zav Daigheim has done, as Rami Emanuel, and that
Steve
whole
Pieczenik,
family, both on the Republican and Democratic side.
Sure.
So,
Steve Pieczenik, we got to go to break. StevePieczenik.com. Folks, you're hearing it from somebody inside the system. He's going to tell you, okay, and just let the chips fall where they may, because it's all going to come out anyways, okay, and just let the chips fall where they may, because it's all going to come out anyways, Just get ready. Stay with us.